Hi friends. Hi Virgo, welcome to your December tarot reading. This is funny and synchronistic that your card came out. I did the other earth signs, Capricorn and Taurus, already, and I was thinking I should just do Virgo since it's the other earth sign, but no, I'm letting the oracle decide which signs I do and what order I do them in, and Virgo just happened to came out, so we're in alignment here, Virgo. So you're next. What do you need to release? Waning moon energy, and that is actually the current energy that we're in right now. We're in a waning moon. The moon is in a waning phase. So I want to get some other oracle cards for you. I don't know if I said this Virgo oracle card says a time to give rather than take. New moon energy, okay? New moon and Virgo energy. But I love these oracle cards. I'm going to pull some for you here. What do we have for Virgo in December? What do we have for Virgo? What's going on with Virgo in the month of December? What's going on with Virgo in the month of December? So we have house 2. House 2 talks about physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. So you can have a lot of focus on those things at this time. We have Sagittarius. Sagittarius season, baby. We have optimism, exploration, and freedom within Sagittarius. We have house 11. Friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. And we also have Saturn. Feeling restricted, experience, struggle, learn hard work, and patience. Okay. I feel like with these cards here, you might be changing your friend group. You might be exploring new friends, mingling, exploring new people. I don't know why I say exploring. You might be going out, actually exploring, whatever that means to you. So I'm gonna keep these cards up here, and let's get into the tarot. Okay, put this right there. What tarot? I kind of want to use the regular deck here. There's definitely a shift for you with this. What do you need to release with this Saturn right here? Saturn, this says feel restricted. You're feeling restricted, feeling like locked down. And with this Sagittarius energy, with this optimism card, it's like December is going to be kind of like a breakthrough month for you, I feel like. And I feel like if you're not meeting new friends, that your friend group right now is really going to give you a sense of security, a sense of value. I feel like you might be valuing your close friends, or maybe if you don't have any friends, like I'm the type of Virgo who is very much single, solo dolo. I feel like you might have a few friends. You might find a few like good friends. You might find new friends that are going to turn out to be long-term friends in December. And you might just start to value yourself and what you deem to be, what you deem to be important to you in terms of friends, like-minded groups, and it says humanitarian beliefs, and just like I said, what you deem important to you as far as those things. regarding house 11. I should read the house 11 card so we can get a better understanding. I'm gonna do that real quick just because I'm being called to do that. So we here have house 11. This house reflects your social and humanitarian concerns. If looked at from the perspective of a lifespan, it's the adult who steps outside themselves and operates as part of a larger whole. More figuratively, it reflects your feelings around groups of people. Do you feel like an eccentric oddball, or do you feel accepted by the crowd? It holds your friends, community, and the connections that aren't necessarily intimate or emotional but based on shared ideals. It's where you fit in. It's your wishes and objectives for the future of mankind. It's your environmental, political, and philanthropic viewpoints. Excuse me. This is where you become a part of a team or movement. The natural home of forward-thinking Aquarius is dedicated to pushing humanity forward. This space is also linked to inventions and things that advance society. It is ruled by Uranus for its progressive imaginings, as well as Saturn for its discipline and idealistic beliefs. So that's interesting that this says house 11 is ruled by Saturn, because we also have the Saturn card right here. So I feel like you're really in alignment here. December, like I said, is going to be a breakthrough month for you. I'm glad I read that, because that's basically what I was trying to say. You're like deeming what's important in your immediate world, especially with house 2 here, with the physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. It's kind of like you're kind of putting all the pieces of your puzzle together here. And in the Sagittarius season, with optimism, exploration, and freedom, like you are releasing what no longer needs to serve you. You're giving. I feel like there's a time to give rather than take. You're giving to yourself, and it's just like, I feel like Virgos are very like acts of service are always, I feel like, at least me, I can relate to this, like giving to others. And it's like, okay, when do you give to yourself? When does the healer get healed? So I feel like December is going to be a time for, like, I feel like the way that your acts of service are kind of changing. Like, yes, you are still giving to others, but you're also in turn like valuing yourself and like giving to yourself and finding true like freedom and liberation through that, and through what you're deeming to be important to you, what you deem to be valuable and worthy. I hope that makes sense. We have the 5 of Cups, 5-5 here. Change. Yes. 5 of Cups in reverse, and the Hierophant. Something that you're healing from is kind of giving you a new perspective. It's definitely giving you a new perspective. Let's see, what are you healing from? What is Virgo healing from? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Healing from a third party situation, possibly. Someone may have put you in a third party situation. Healing from, look at you coming out in your reading. Do you want to come out upright or in reverse? It's like sideways right now. Queen of Pentacles. Excuse me. Also with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, healing from not feeling valued. Okay, and with here and with house 2, again, we're in alignment here. This situation has called you to assess your life in a way of, like, if this was a person who had hurt you, it's like, and we're gonna relate this to people here, is this person valuable to me? How valuable is this person to me? It's literally like that, you know, like is this person so valuable that I have to be sad for the whole day, or that I'm feeling sad, period? You know, is this person even, you know, why does this person have so much control over how I feel? And I feel like you're releasing that. Like if someone is putting you in a third party situation, for example, it's like you know, or you're coming to know that you're much more worthy than that lower vibrational energy. I feel like you're releasing low vibrational frequencies from your aura, from your environment. Okay, not like if you were with someone or with people who don't make you feel good, okay, it's like you might not remember everything someone says, but you will remember how someone makes you feel, or how a certain environment makes you feel, right? And I feel like you're really assessing that, analyzing that, and realizing that the world is it's literally so big, the world, and like you can create, and it doesn't, you know, I feel like you're realizing that you can get yourself out of the situation if you don't like it. If you don't want to be around a certain person, you don't have to be around them. You're very optimistic at this time. Like you're looking at the bigger picture, very in the flow, okay? In this reassessment, in this analyzation, in this healing that you're doing, you're really in your element here, especially with this Hermit card, Virgo energy. This is the Virgo card. So when someone comes out and they're reading, for me, that's telling me that you're in alignment. And there's a few, you're not the only one watching this reading. This is a general reading, but all the people that are watching, you guys are all in alignment in your own life, in your own path. So that is amazing. We also have Taurus energy, so you might have Taurus placements like myself. So this change here in alignment with this 9 Hermit is like you're changing in order to actually complete your, there's a lot of words that came to mind, but you know, we live life through cycles. So you're completing a karmic cycle here. It's like when you complete a karmic cycle, I feel like 9, that's 9, and then what's right after 9 is 10. You get a blessing. You get, if you're a manifester and you manifest, you are going to materialize a manifestation. You are going to receive a blessing in a very short amount of time after healing and learning your lessons. A hermit is someone who is learning their lessons and is attuned to what the universe is trying to tell them. Okay, very much aware of themselves and of their environment. And it's like you really learned from, it's like this hermit is looking at the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, like, oh, that's how you want to treat me? Okay, bet. I'm going to move accordingly. Is this quote like, let people, what is that quote? You know, basically, like if someone leaves you, like if a guy leaves you, it's like let him leave you so that he can show you what he'd rather do. Something like that. Tell me more about Virgo, please. 3 of Swords in reverse. I mean, confirmation for me for sure. But the 3 of Swords in reverse especially talks about healing. It talks about healing from being stabbed in the heart. I mean, look at that. 3, and also another 3 here. So a possible third-party situation. Third-party situation could mean a plethora of things, though. We have the King of Pentacles, so earth energy. Mainly in this card here, I see Taurus, though. So you might be dealing with a Taurus. High Priestess in reverse with the 4 of Cups. We have the Devil and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands on the back of the deck. So Capricorn energy, Piscean energy. With this High Priestess in reverse to the Four of Cups, I'll need to get some clarity on that High Priestess. But someone here, I feel like this King of Pentacles, I don't feel like it's you, but it could definitely be. I feel like I'm getting kind of biased here with this reading because I am a Virgo, and like I do have Taurus placements, and just the way that my life is set up, I feel kind of biased towards this reading right now. But hold on one second. Sip of water. So with the Three of Swords to the King of Pentacles, it's like you're either healing from this King of Pentacles, or you're healing and you've become this King of Pentacles. I like the latter more. And this up here might be that other energy here, because I am getting just dual energy with these cards here, especially with this Devil in reverse. So I'm gonna go with you're healing and you've become this King of Pentacles. Okay, it makes sense. I like that more. And you're kind of, yeah, this energy here is the same, and then these cards over here are kind of, I'm picking up on a different energy. But if you've become this King of Pentacles, this healing has made you a boss. Okay, and this is hitting for me for sure, but this reading is for you guys. The King of Pentacles is the king of money, the king of earthly possessions, like the king of the 3D. Anything that the King of Pentacles wants to manifest, wants to attract, anything that he wants, okay, he can receive it. He can manifest it. And honestly, being a human, I'm not like a picture on a card, but these, you know, it's like we bring these cards to life, which is so interesting. But I'm actually like, whoa, that's crazy. Like I'm seeing, like if the King of Pentacles was an actual person, like if this card was actually brought to life, like I feel like this is the type of person who isn't really that spiritual, but with the Hermit right next to it, it's like you have to be like, you know, some people, I feel like you might run into some people of wealth and of a certain status who aren't really that spiritual. And I feel like some people don't even realize how spirituality is integrated into the 3D. Some people live a very much 3D life, and I think you can still attract things without really knowing the laws. It's like you're still attracting, like you're still using the law of attraction, but it's like people might not realize that they're using it. I'm just getting that energy right now. And also the King of Pentacles is just so abundant. He's so wealthy. He lacks for nothing. Like I said, anything, like imagine that. Can you imagine that? Whatever you want, whatever it is that you want, imagine just manifesting it, because that's what it is. And it's instant manifestation. It's quick. It's not I'm waiting 5 years, 10 years for my ships to come in. It's I have an idea or I want something, and it's not at the snap of the finger, even though it pretty much is. But don't forget, like there's steps need to take place, and what everyone wants is different. Okay, what everyone wants is different, but it's like the King of Pentacles is not, he's a king. He has people that work for him. It's like, I don't work for money, money works for me. So know that, you know, with the Three of Pentacles, when it's in the upper right, it talks about working in a team and having people that look up to you, having people that know your worth, and that value you, and you're working in a well-knit team. And the number 3 is very powerful because it does talk about a team. It talks about other people. You know, the world doesn't revolve around you. It's you, God, and what's the Trinity of life? Soul, Holy Spirit, and God. I don't know, the way I like to say it is you, other people, other souls, and God. Okay? But everything's connected here, so understand that. In your understanding of that, I feel like this is the type of person who is spiritually and what would you call it? Spiritually and physically connected. You're connected to the earthly realm, but you're also connected to the spirit realm. And that's, you are the actual like mediator between the two realms, and that is this high priestess here. The high priestess is, there's this veil here, and she's in, we can see her in the physical, but she's also very much connected to the spiritual. We are the, how do you say, we are the resistance. We are the middleman between the spiritual and the physical realms. So with this high priestess, actually I have to go to the restroom really quick. Give me 1 second, Virgo.